But this is Caden Kent, the junior out of Austin, leading off. First pitch, swung on and missed. The shift is on here for Vanderbilt defensively, and Kent trying to go against this shift. This is way back. It's off the national champion sign and left off the monster, and that's a good start for the Aggies offensively. Oppo Taco, a double for Kent to start this game. There is the slider low and away, and Hensler swings and misses. Called strike three, dotted at 93. He froze Laviolette on the fastball. Looped out to left center. Austin coming in. He dives and makes the play, and R.J. Austin yet again dazzling in center. 2-2 swung on and missed, and that is that back foot slider. And Johnston rips one off the diving Hensler. And a nice job to knock it down. That could have been extra bases, but it's going to be a 2-out single here. Swung on and missed. That fastball at 88, but that's what you're talking about, partner. Big time punch out for Patton.
Hey everyone, Wheels here, and I just uploaded one of my coolest videos ever, Day in the Life of a Vandy Boy. If you're a Vanderbilt fan, or just a college baseball fan in general, I think you'll really enjoy it. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I'll put a card in the top right of this video for it, and I'll link it in the end screen as well. Thanks everyone.
Called strike three. There's Bowker's third of the game, dotted 94. Instead goes back to the slider, and he's saying it doesn't matter what the play-by-play guy wants. That's a really good pitch, the fourth strikeout. Yeah, second team All Big East last season at Georgetown. Jonathan Vastine off of his glove, tries to recover, fires to first, not in time. And then became a starting pitcher on the weekend for him. Popped up a mile into the sky. Braden Holcomb, R.J. Austin. The wind is playing tricks on the baseball, but he's so sure-handed. Plethora of talent that he brought with him from Dayton, and that's going to be a 5-pitch walk for Patton, so a good at-bat for Barcy. Barcy does not go. 3-2, check swing. I think it hit. 2-1, grounded up the middle. Could be 4, instead 4-3 double play, and that was the right play by Royo, the second baseman. Vastine over to Royo. Royo picks it well and makes the play. There is CC Sabathia, 19-year career, was just elected, Andrew, to the class of 2025 into the Hall of Fame. He struck him out. He chased there, and that's the 5th strikeout for Bowker. Yeah, they came in hitting just .259 as a team as Mancini ropes one out to right center. Mancini thinking to, but puts on the brakes. It's going to be a leadoff single here for number 5 here in the bottom of the third. Humphrey jam shot over to Kent. Going to be tough to turn to. Royo, though, with quick feet at second. That's the second double play in the last couple of innings. R.J. Austin, he's now 0 for 9 in this series, looking for his first knock, and, well, he gets knocked with the pitch there. And then VMI, 122 is Johnston. That was the slider. It's way back to left, and Brody Johnston has his first career SEC homer. He tripled up on the slider, missed his spot, and Johnston made Patton pay. It's 2-0 Doors.
You saw the smile from Patton, because I don't think that was a terrible pitch. Johnson just went down and got it. It's a heck of a swing from the young freshman. Take a look here. Yeah, I mean, you got to be happy with that pitch if you're Patton, but was able to get the hands inside and just launch that thing over the monster. Man.
By Brody Johnston. Now Riley Nelson connects. This ball's out to center. Laviolette back at the track, and he made the catch.
Wow.
Jace Laviolette might have taken away a home run for Riley Nelson, who can't believe it. 2-2. Laviolette out to left center. This is way back, and it's going to split both Austin and Holcomb and bounce over the fence, so it's not going to be a home run to break the record. It's going to be a ground rule double, though, to lead off this top of the 4th. And gets it. Steve Mattingly rings up kill at the plate. 0-2, shot out to left center. Even R.J. Austin has to play it on a hop here. Laviolette's going to get the wave. Vastein's got a chance. I don't think he recognized it. Laviolette's going to come in and score. So Cash is home Laviolette. The Aggies get on the board for the first time today in the top of the fourth. Ropes one. Fair ball off the chalk. Holcomb has to play it off the monster. He gets it into Vastine, but not before Cash is into third. Harrison into second. His second extra base hit of the series. Shot grounds one. Infield was back. Mancini's play is to first, so RBI ground out ties the game here at 2 in the top of the fourth inning. Called strike 3. So that is strikeout number 7. You want to host a regional. Of course, that is the goal before. Patton trying to get him right here. And does. He froze him. Check swing, and I think it was a called strike anyway by home plate umpire Steve Mattingly. That's the 8th strikeout. 4 shutout versus Irvine, 5 shutout versus St. Mary's, and this one's hit out to left center. This is way back, and it is gone. And for the first time today, the Aggies have the lead thanks to Wyatt Hensler, a solo shot with 2 away here in the top of the 5th.
And I think where Bowker has gotten himself into trouble is just elevating his pitches, and that was a perfect example there. And Hensler made him pay. It was a heck of a swing. And a big spot here too. Take a look here. Yeah, that was supposed to be on the outside corner, ran back over the middle of the plate, elevated, and you do that against a really good hitter and he's gonna make you pay. Really good AB.
Kill through the 5-hole, 5-6 hole there. First and second, 2 away. Big spot. 3-2, chopped. Vastine gonna try and glove it, fires to first. What a pick by Nelson. The play by Vastine and then the scoop by Nelson and Vastine. And Vastine ropes one out to center, and it gets down in front of Laviolette. That's one of the best at-bats of the year for Jonathan Vastine. Last best outing was against Cal Poly, 7 shutout. Mancini is bunting, gets it down, and Patton, it just died on the turf, and Patton has no play. Whoa, how about the English on that baseball? That ball just stopped, and now, of course, you could see a bunt from Humphrey, and he bunts, doesn't die as much. He runs well, throw to first is in time. That's a really nice play by Patton there. Austin off the hands of Hensler, bodies up on it, fires across the diamond, and just beats Austin to the bag, and immediately touching his helmet, Austin wants Tim Corbin to challenge, and Tim Corbin will.
I think he got him.
I think he just got him.
The runner is out. Vanderbilt loses his challenge and has 1 remaining.
2-run shot, first career SEC homer, and Johnston off the hands, right to Kent, and Moss gets the job done. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Boy, George, he has not seen spin well. Kent out to right. Humphrey going back. It's over his head, and this is going to be extra bases for Kent with 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Swings and misses at the slider, and Kranzler. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on for the Aggies, and Kranzler, the Kranzler K, has been out and about here in Nashville. And gets Holcomb swinging. Splitter sinker-esque pitch. Vastine shoots one past his counterpart in Kent, who could not make the play, diving to his right. So the tying run is aboard. Shot, 3-4 hole. Vastine was not moving on the pitch. He's going to go station to station. Kill has a cannon and right. So first and second. How about 8 and 9 for Tim Corbin's team? Series finale. Upstairs, ball 4.
Great at bat.
1-2 here from Jackson. Shoots one out to right. It's over the head of Royal and gets into right field. Kill coming up firing. Throw to the plate is not in time. R.J. Austin has done it again. He delivers here in the bottom of the 7th. Mancini just beat the tag from Bear Harrison. It's 4-3 Doors here with one away in the bottom of the 7th inning.
R.J. Austin comes through in a huge way. I mean, you got to think Mancini's thinking, I'm scoring all the way. I mean, that was, what, a foot off of the plate?
Johnston flares one out to right. It's going to get down in front of Kill, who loses his hat. And Humphrey comes in to score. He was waiting to see whether it was going to be caught. And Brody Johnston, his 3rd hit of the game, was robbed of a home run back in the bottom of the 3rd by Jace Laviolette in right center. Trying to lift the baseball here once again and launch, lift off, and when it lands, it's going to give the Doors an even bigger lead. Riley Nelson, he was robbed once today, wasn't going to get robbed there, and the Doors have broken the door open here in the bottom of the 7th.
And that was the swing of a guy who was looking for that. That ball was torched. Got the pitch he wanted. Take a look at the swing. That's just a fastball right down Broadway, and he was on time for it. Man, what an exclamation point from Riley Nelson.
Just beat the tag from Bear Harrison, then Johnston flared one to right, and then the big swing, who have made such an impact this year, and of course in this bottom of the 7th inning. Holcomb reaches out, George and Laviolette. Laviolette calls off George and finally ends the bottom of the 7th inning. Cash crushes one to right center. It's going to one-hop the wall and stay in play. Wait, they're going to say that it was touched by a fan, so either way, it's going to be a double, but they're going to call it a ground rule double officially. He's got to come after Harrison here, and does! Dotted 95 on the outer black. First punch out for number 89. McIlvain's looking for another. And gets another. Called strike 3. 96. Absolute gas from McIlvain at Bluebell Park, and then taking on Kentucky. Swung on and missed. And instead, it's banged through the 5-6 hole. Well, Hensler, he's just got a beautiful swing. Laviolette got way underneath it. This is as high in the air as you could possibly hit a ball, and it's dropped by Humphrey and right, who is shielding the sun. Wow, what a break here for the Aggies. And they will take it with the heat. Stays with the heat, it's ripped out to right. Over the glove of Nelson. Aggies go station to station. Kill second knock of the day.
A great at bat from Kill.
Cash rolls over on a ball. Nelson gets the shore out at first. Kill runs really well.
Yeah,
and
that was smart.
That is the smart play there. Just missed inside, says home plate umpire Steve Mattingly. Here in the finale. Swung on and missed. Tommy O'Rourke in appearance number 70 in his career. His first career save shuts the door on the Aggies, who threatened in the 9th, the first SEC sweep of the season for the number 22 team in the land.